Hello everyone, welcome back to more Minecraft. Last time we made a villager breeder area and zombification station to eventually expand our village. And besides a few minor mishaps, we actually completed it and it works perfectly well. Actually, since the last episode, we've actually gone ahead and gotten a few more. So there we got one more adult villager at the moment, and of course, presumably these two growing up. So yeah, they also delivered us some poisonous potatoes. Ain't that cool? I can't actually you can't actually compost these, so they're kind of a bit useless. This episode, got a cat. How about we try and tame that, huh? Sorry about this. This is going a long-winded way to what we're going to do today. Today is the sort of Halloween special, I've decided. And we got a special build project in mind for today, and it's going to be very, very cool. We don't have any raw fish, so can't really tame that cat at the moment, but it's fine. We just need to finish up by crafting a bunch of candles. We want a lot of candles and a lot of green candles. Of course, the cactus farm came in clutch with this because we need a lot of green stuff. As for the build site, it's a little bit out of the ways, actually. I will eventually have to do an odd jobs video and make a path down to here, as well as some other bits and pieces I've been meaning to get at for a while. But it's over this way. It won't actually be long before it comes into view. Haha, there it is. Mwahahaha. This over here is what I am going to be calling Pumpkin Place. This is a rehash and redesign of an old Bedrock Edition build that I made years and years ago, and I'd like to redo it here. As you see, it got 3 holograms of the pumpkin-shaped houses, which I think are very, very cool. And we've already brought the materials because I like to prep ahead for stuff. So with that said, let's just make a start on this thing. I think I'll show the process of the building the first one, and then afterwards we'll kind of just like, I don't know, do a little time lapse. We've got some jack-o'-lanterns, which is, you know, very seasonal. Got some cauldrons and some bits and pieces. The original build had zombie heads, but we're not really at the point in the game where we can get that just yet. And yeah, let's just start building this thing. So we're actually going to start with the floor, funnily enough. So what we're going to want to do is just kind of... It's going to look a bit weird, but we're going to dig out a... Ooh. Messing up already. Dig out the flooring part, just so we have the rough outline of that. Actually turn off that for now, so you guys can see a little bit better. And then we're going to just outline it like this, with the concrete. I believe that is correct. Yes, okay. And in the centre we're going to place green wool, not carpet, because... I don't actually know why, to be honest. Just because, I guess. Let's make sure this area is lit up around the back so we're not getting chased by mobs constantly. And then we're going to kind of go up 4 blocks like this on each of the flat edges. So we're going to go up 4. Slight correction. You actually want to go out 1 block from the middle here. So don't do what I just did. Do that instead. Whoops. I try not to use the hologram where possible because it's kind of poor watching quality because, you know, it's kind of a bit horrible to watch just to have a big hologram and me walking through it, but it's hard sometimes. I'm very forgetful. Yeah, so you want to go 1 block out. Next up, we're going to go up 4 blocks in the corners as well. Once again, going 1 block out from the centre. And to give more of a round look in the 2 centre blocks, we're going to add an extra bit of orange concrete. Just like that. Now, I'm just going to take the terrain back just a little bit, just so we got a bit of a gap. Like this. And speaking of gap, we're actually going to want to actually create one. So if we just dig out like this, this is to make the so you can see the bottom half of like the sort of roundness of the pumpkin. This is totally optional. I just think it sort of added to the spherical effect, which is kind of hard to do in Minecraft without little tricks like this. And of course we're going to end up putting bone meal and grass in there anyway, but as you can see, it kind of makes the roundness a little bit more pronounced, so that is why I've decided to do that. Not a bad start. We're going to go ahead and place a jack-o'-lantern at the front, a fence post on the right, and we're going to chuck... Oh, give me a candle back. We're going to chuck, I believe it's, yeah, 4 candles on there. Oh, I didn't bring a flint and steel. I knew I'd forget something. Fuck. Oh, this guy wants to go, do you? Come on, get out of here. Blimey hell. We shall just continue without. So we're just going to head up to here. And we're just going to go 1 block in. Very, very simple. We're going to just do this. I don't know how else to say. Just do what I'm doing. What are you guys going to be doing for this Halloween season here? I'm sure a lot of you younger viewers are probably going to be going out and knocking on people's doors. But I expect a lot of people like me are probably just going to be chilling back, probably playing some like spooky games, watching spooky films. I'm not sure. It's sort of like just a tradition at this point. We're gonna pop a little, I don't know, thing of concrete here to be the sort of stem, and we're gonna put 4 candles up here. This is probably where all the candles go. A little bit wasteful. I probably could have just done lanterns. And the thing is, I built all these in creative, so I don't really think about the cost in survival until I've actually already built it. So yeah, maybe I should have thought of that a bit more. But yeah, there we go. 16 candles at the top. Inside, we're going to place a bed like that. I'm actually going to sleep because it's night time and I want to stop all the mobs from getting in my way. Pop some carved pumpkins on like this. Yeah, we've got candles on top of that as well. Loads and loads and loads of candles. We're going to have some redstone dust on the side there. That's like the classic Minecraft horror map thing. The redstone blood. We've got a little cauldron on the side. In my original bedrock build, they were actually filled with a potion, but you can't exactly do that on Java. However, on bedrock, you can do that. That is an option. We're going to make some acacia stairs. First time we're actually using acacia in this whole playthrough. Oh, that door's not actually real. Whoops. Okay, we're going to make a little seating bit here with yet another redstone dust and a brewing stand on like that. And that is the almost full interior. We are missing some paintings. I do need to go and grab some of those, but I didn't consider that in my original material list, so yeah. And there we are. Believe it or not, that is the whole pumpkin complete already. That was actually really quite quick. Now, I'm sure you probably don't want me to watch me build the rest of the 2 pumpkins, so it's time to commence the time lapse. How's that for a time lapse, huh, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, I now have the flashback mod, which means I can make awesome time lapses now instead of just boring ones where I just speed up the footage. Yeah, wow, this was actually came across a lot faster than I initially thought. This is actually probably our first like little mini settlement. Actually, like really quite enjoy this. I like it more than the original Bedrock version. And why does this house not have windows on it? No, I'm sure that will be fixed. Yeah, why do you not have windows? I'll be back in a second. Well, it does give us an opportunity to go check on our villagers, which I'm sure have been doing fairly nicely. Let's have a look. How are we doing? Oh, we're full on villagers. Okay, so starting with the next episode then, we'll be able to get one of these guys into the killing chamber. Oh, God. This is very bad. You're not supposed to be in here, sir. They can't go in boats. Oh, no. Oh, God. This is really bad. Oh, God. What are we going to do about you? Yeah. There we are. That's one way to deal with an iron golem, Jesus. I just went past it. Oh, the boats are so fast, I sometimes forget that like where my turning is. It's just along here. There we are. Oh, man. That's going to do it for this little mini Halloween special. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!